quick little vlog here. This is in memory of my cousin whose birthday was yesterday, but I wasn't able to get this out because of a busy week. But he passed away a few years ago from pancreatic cancer, and he was my older cousin. And he always, when we got together, he'd say, "This is my much younger cousin." And he always said when he came last time he was here was the year my mom died. He said he's going to come every month. He was a teacher in a Catholic school. He said he's going to come every month in the summer, he promised, but, well, it didn't happen. But anyhow, when we were little, he would come a lot here in the summer and we'd hang out. And I told a story about my cousin now, how he shaved my legs because my mom didn't let me shave my legs, and we went to watch a baseball game, him and I. They walked a lot in Toronto, so we walked up to where we watched, and excuse me, he says, "Sandra, you can't have hairy legs." I says, "I know, but she won't let me shave them." He says, "Come on." He went to drugstore, bought a razor and shaving cream, and there was a hose there at the baseball field, and he shaved my legs for me. And then he came here. She asked him to come once because I had a much older boyfriend. And she said, "You have to talk her out of it." So he came and he went with us. I think we went to we have a place called Letchworth. It's really beautiful. And he came, and then we came home, and, without the boyfriend, came back home. And so she says, so how was he? And he said, he was a really nice guy. And she's like, "You're supposed to talk her out of it." But he was very honest, very honest. He was a very great loss. Many, many people. I am sure he touched the hearts of many people. He helped kids that, from broken homes and problem students, and he gave his heart. And like I said, when he came here in the summer, we went a lot, mostly to Toronto. But when he came here, the fun we had and the trouble we got in when we were in Toronto when I was probably 16, because I got married right out of high school. He took me to Yonge Street, and if anyone knows Toronto, Yonge Street is not a good place to be. And we were there once, and there was a sniper. Oh my goodness, I don't remember what was happening. And he wrapped himself around me and threw me into some alleyway or something. I don't know. They were announcing something sniper, I remember. And oh my gosh, and he protected me just like a little sister. And then he took me into places that he shouldn't have. And he got me drunk on my birthday when I was legal to drink. And oh yeah, and then his buddy with the Lamborghini. And his cute friend. And oh my goodness, the fun we had. But he's gone. And when he came to visit my mom, he always took me out to eat. He would take me, he'd take the kids and me first. We usually went to Olive Garden with the kids. He said, "Pick out wherever you want." We went with the kids, and then later on, I'd pick him up at the hotel. Sometimes we'd go swimming together, and then we go over to the Red Lobster always. He knew I loved it. He says, "You can go anywhere. You don't have to keep going to Red Lobster," but I did. I loved it, and he had a beer or two. He says, "Drive me back." I picked him up, he says, "If you can drive me back," because he would never, even drink one beer and drive. And sometimes we went swimming after, and I was like, "I don't think you should swim." So sometimes he just sat and I would swim, and we would talk and reminisce. And truly, he was like a brother to me. And I know he felt I was his younger sister. But the last time he was here, my mom wanted to make these things called P-Dogs that are very known to my nationality, and you need bacon and you got to make dough, and it's a 2-day process. And she wanted to make it at my son's house, and so I said, "It's not going to happen." He says, "Well, let's just go. We're going to buy all the stuff anyhow." And he bought soup and all this, whatever she wanted, because she was in a nursing home. And then we were out too late. We went to an ice cream place, and he bought us all these strawberry shortcakes, and we couldn't get back into the nursing home. We were ringing bells, and he's like, "Oh, are we going to get in trouble?" I'm like, "I don't know." And if I would arrange it, I could have brought her home, or even we could have gone to the hotel. He says, "Why don't you and her come to the hotel and stay?" I said, "I don't know if we can." And then he said, once we got in, he slipped one of the aides money because all the people were in the hall. It was terrible. and he slipped her money to take care of her. And I said, why'd you do that? How do we know they're going to take care of her? But I think they did. But yeah, that's the last time I saw him. But we, we were left with wonderful, wonderful memories. Just wonderful. I'll always remember that day. The fun we had, my Lord. We started early as soon as he got there, and we got back to the nursing home. It was almost 11 o'clock at night. Oh, we had so much fun. And then when we were driving back to his hotel, we were talking and reminiscing, and that was the last time I saw my cousin. So happy birthday in heaven. My whole family's gone. Now I'm the one. I'm the old person now. Everyone older above me is in heaven, and I'm here. So I hope you're having Maxwell House coffee with Grandma. My mom, we call her Grandma. And I hope you're having your beer and living it up. So happy birthday, dear cousin. I miss you. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.